Yeah, welcome to Staff Selection Commission coaching here. So, the topic which I am going to take here is time, speed and distance. Next one. So, the next is questions based on average speed. So, what is speed here? Speed means distance by time. So, what is average speed? Speed, distance by time. Average speed means total distance by total time. Okay. So, average speed is total distance by total time taken. Suppose a person traveled a certain distance by bus at a rate of x kilometer per hour and walk back at a rate of y kilometer per hour. What is the average speed of a person? So, look at here. This is take as A and this take as B. So, a person is moving by bus. He is moving by bus at a speed of x kilometer per hour. Okay. And coming back at a speed of y kilometer per hour. While coming, he is walking. So, what is the overall average speed? So, first let us take A to B. This as distance D. First take the total time taken. What is total time here? Time taken by a person to go to B from A and then come back again to A. Okay. So, we will be having two time taken. So, A to B you will be having one time taken plus B to A you will be having one more time taken. Okay. So, let us tell this one as T1, this as T2. Okay. What is time? Time is distance by speed. What is the distance from A to B? You are having D, distance by speed. What is the speed of a person? A to B is going at x kilometer per hour. So, the speed is x kilometer per hour. Okay. Next is time taken. T2 is time taken by the person to reach A from B. Okay. So, time is distance by speed. So, distance from B to A is same D divided by what is speed of a person? The speed is y kilometer. So, divide by y. Okay. This is the total time taken. So, what we need to find here? We need to find average speed. What is average speed? We saw average speed is total distance by total time taken. What is total distance? Person going from A to B and coming back to A. So, D plus D, which is 2 times D divided by total time. What is total time here? D by x plus D by x, or take out D common here. So, we are getting 1 by x plus 1 by y, or you can tell do a cross multiply here. You will be having x plus y, x into 1 plus y into 1 divided by xy. This is the total time taken. So, write here total time, which means distance into x plus y divided by xy. Okay. So, what happens now? The distance would get cancelled here and this xy would go to the top here. You will be having 2 into xy by x plus y. That is the formula for average speed. When we can use this formula means this distance has to be same. This distance has to be same. At that time we can use this formula here. So, look at the formula here, 2 into xy by x plus y. So, based on this we can see a sum here. So, like I said earlier, whenever you are going to mug up a formula, just know how that formula came. So next is, look at here. A man travel a certain distance by train, okay, and walk back. So a certain distance from A to B. First he is going by train at 40 km per hour, and while coming back he is walking and coming. He is coming at a speed of 60 km per hour. Such an energetic person walking at a speed of 60 km per hour. What is the average speed of whole journey? Okay. So what's the formula I said? So average speed is two into xy by x plus y. Okay. 2 into 40. 40 is x. 2 into 40 into 60 divided by 40 plus 60. So you will be having 2 into 40 into 60 divided by 100. So you will be getting 6 4s are 24. 24 into 2, you will be having 48. 48 km per hour. So answer is 48 km per hour. So just use this formula. 2 into xy by x plus y. Okay. We can just move on to next problem here based on average speed here. So here a train covers. So look at the question here. A train covers a distance of 3,584 km in 2 days, 8 hours. 3,584 km in 2 days, 8 hours. So what is 1 day? 1 day, how many hours we are having? In 1 day we have 24 hours. For 2 days, 48 hours. So 48 plus 8, which means he is covering 3,584 km in 56 hours. 3,580 km in 56 hours. 1 day is equal to 24 hours. For 2 days it is 48 hours. 48 hours plus 8, 56 hours. Okay. So look at the next point here. If he covers 1440 km, 1440 km on first day, which means 24 hours. 1 day. Okay. And 1608 km, 1608 km in second day. So 1 day, which means again in 24 hours. Okay. Now, comma, by how much does the average speed of the train? Look at ma. By how much does the average speed of the train for the remaining part of journey? For the remaining part of journey, how much does this average speed differ from the entire journey? So just add these two parts. You will be getting 1440 plus 1608. You will be getting 3048. Okay. So what about the remaining? The remaining distances, total distance 3,584 minus the distance travelled in 2 days, 1440 plus 1608. Okay, if I minus, I will be getting 536. So this remaining 536 kilometer, which he would cover in 8 hours. So it's like this total 3,584 he would cover in 2 days 8 hours. Okay. So now look at here, we have to find the average speed. So you will, 536 divided by this 8 hours. So you will be getting 67 kilometer per hour. The remaining journey is covering at a speed of 67 kilometer per hour. So the question asked here is, by how much does the average speed of the train for the remaining part is 67. So this remaining part differ from that of the entire journey. So entire journey, what is the speed? Total distance 3,584. Time taken 56 hours. So speed here is 3,584 divided by 56. Upon dividing, you will be getting 63 kilometer per hour. So while comparing, I can tell this part is 4 kilometer more than the entire journey speed. So the speed of the remaining part is 67, which is 3 kilometer per hour, speed more than the speed of the entire journey. So your answer is 3 kilometer per hour more. Okay, is that clear? Okay. So next problem based on average speed here. Okay. So look at here, we are having 1/3, 1/4, okay, and the remaining. These are the important points here. So 1/3 of a certain journey. So let us take the speed of the total distance is d here. Okay. So here in this total distance, 1/3 is they are covering at a speed of 25 kilometer per hour. So distance divided by 3, 1/3. They are covering at a speed of 25 kilometer per hour. So distance d by 3, speed 25. What would be the time taken? So time is distance by speed. So the time taken is distance divided by speed. So 3 into 75. So 25, you will be getting 75. Okay. Look at him, distance d by 3 divided by 25. You will be getting 3 into 25, d by 75. Okay. Now the second part of here is 1/4 at a rate of. So distance they are covering 1/4. Okay, which is d by 4. D by 4 distance they are covering at a speed of 30 kilometer per hour. 30 kilometer per hour. So we are having the distance as well as speed. What is the time taken? Again distance by speed of. Distance is d by 4. D by 4 by 30. You will be getting d by 120. Okay. Okay. And the remaining at a speed of 50 kilometer per hour. Okay. So first 1/3 covering at a speed of 25, and next 1/4 covering at a speed of 30, and the remaining, what is the remaining distance? So totally add these two distance. So 4 into 1 4 plus 3 into 1 3 divided by 4 into 3, you will be getting 7 by 12, which means in 12 parts they have completed 7 parts. What would be the remaining? 12, they have completed 7, remaining is 5. So remaining distance is 5 by 12 of the total journey. Okay. So the remaining part is 5 divided by 12 of total journey, which he is covering at 50 kilometer per hour. Okay, we are having the same distance and the time. Speed. What would be the time taken here? 5 into d divided by 12 into 50. Distance by speed. So 5 ones are 5 tens are. So you will be getting the time as d by 120. Okay. We are asked to find out what is the average speed. So first half of a journey. So one part of a journey, time is d by 75. Another part of a journey, time is d by 120. And the remaining part of a journey, the time is d by 120. Okay. So we are asked to find out what is the average speed. Average speed is total distance by total time taken. Okay. What is the total distance? Total distance being d. We are asked to find out average speed. Okay. Total distance divided by total time taken. What's the time taken for first part? D by 75. For second part, d by 120. Third part, d by 120. So add all those values. First part, d by 75. Second part, d by 120. Third part, d by again 120. Okay. So what happens here? Distance divided by, take out d common. So you will be getting 1 by 75 plus 1 by 120 plus again 1 by 120. So what happens here? So when base are same, add numerators. You will be getting 2 by 120. 2 by 120 means which is 1 by 60. So when I add these two values, I would be getting 1 by 60. So I am writing as d by d into 1 by 75 plus 1 by 60. So this is the average speed. So here d get cancelled. So what happens here? Find LCM of 75 and 60. Okay. 1 divided by 1 by 75 plus 1 by 60. So LCM will be getting here this 300. Okay. LCM of 75 and 60 is 300. 75 how many times 300? You will be getting 4 times. Okay. Plus 60 how many times 300? You will be getting 5 times. So this 300 goes to at the top here. So let me write here. You will be having 300 divided by 9. So divide by 3 table, 3 3s are 300s are. So finally we are getting 100 divided by 3. Okay. 100 divided by 3 means your answer is 33 1 by 3 kilometer per hour. That is the average speed. So look at here. So answer is option B here. Okay. So average speed means nothing more, total distance by total time taken. Total distance being d. Total time taken for first part, second part, third part. Add all the time taken and you will be getting the answer. So answer is 33 1 by 3 kilometer per hour. Okay, is that clear? Okay. With this we are moving on to the next part here. The next concept is relative speed. The next part is relative speed here. So relative means in comparison to. We will be comparing one person to another person. Okay. This concept of relative speed is used when two or more bodies moving some speed are considered. Okay. So look at here. Here we are having two persons. The two persons are moving in opposite directions. The two persons are moving in opposite direction. So okay, here this boy is moving at a speed of x kilometer per hour, x meter per second. Okay. This lady is moving at a speed of y meter per second. Okay. So what is their relative speed? Okay. If they are moving in opposite direction, relative speed is sum of their speeds. sum of the speed x plus y. Okay. Now, if the same person are moving in same direction, if the two persons are moving in same directions, okay, what could be the relative speed? So, relative speed is x minus y. If they are moving in opposite direction, the speed is x plus y. If they are moving in same direction, the speed is x minus y. Speed of the person minus speed of this girl. Okay. Same direction means minus, opposite means plus. This is the main concept that you will be using on problem on trains. Problem on trains, this is the main concept. We will see that later. So, now a question based on relative speed here. Yeah, look at here. The distance between two cities. We are having two cities. So, this is city A and this is city B. Okay. And the distance between them is 80 kilometer. Okay. A motorcycle rider starts from A. So, a rider starts from here A and he is moving towards B at a speed of at 7 a.m. not at speed, at 7 a.m. he is starting and moving towards B. Okay. At a speed of 10 kilometer per hour. 10 kilometer per hour. Okay. Now, another motorcyclist, he starts from B here. He is starting from B, but he starts at 8 a.m. and moving towards A. Okay. At a speed of 25 kilometer per hour. At a speed of 25 kilometer per hour. Now, the question asked here is, at what time do they cross each other? A person starting here, another person here. They are moving at some speed. At what time they will cross each other? Okay. So, the main point here is, so note it down, to find meeting point or crossing each other. So, crossing each other means that is nothing but meeting point. Okay. To find meeting point or to cross each other, the starting time should be same. The starting time should be same. Okay. An important point. To find the meeting point, the starting time should be same. So, look at the starting time here. He starts at 7 a.m. Another person starts at 8 a.m. So, how to make the starting time same? Okay. I can't make this person to start early. Okay. Same way, I can't make this person to start late. So, what I can do here is, at 8 o'clock, the person starts here. So, at 8 a.m., A would be at which position? Let me find. At 8 a.m., A would be at which position? Okay. So, now look at the speed here. Speed is 10 kilometer per hour. And the time taken, look at the time here, 7 a.m., 8 a.m. So, here it is 1 hour difference. Okay. He is moving at a speed of 10 kilometer per hour, which means for 1 hour he travels 10 kilometer. In this 1 hour he travels 10 kilometer. At 8 a.m. he would be at this point. Okay. So, at this point, what could be the distance between them? Total distance from A to B is 80. Okay. One person starts from here at 7 a.m. At 8 a.m. he covers 10 kilometer. So, the remaining distance is 80 minus 10, you will be getting 70 kilometer. Now, the distance between this motorcyclist and the another motorcyclist, the distance between them is 70 and the time taken and the starting time is same now. This person moving at 10 km per hour, this person moving at 25 km per hour. So, what we had done, we had made the starting time as same. Okay. Now, the question is the meeting time or the crossing each other. So, meeting time is equal to distance between them divided by relative speed. So, what happens here? Two persons with two different speeds are moving in opposite directions. Opposite means add. Okay. So, the relative speed is 10 plus 25, which is 35 km per hour. Okay. And the distance between them is 70. So, 70 divided by 35, the relative speed, you will be getting 2 hours, which means after 2 hours they will meet. So, when the journey started, so when they will meet? So, after B starting only they would meet. So, B starts at 8 am, which means after 2 hours, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 9, 10. So, which means at 10 am they would cross each other. At 10 am they would cross each other. Is it clear? The important point here is to find the meeting time, the starting time should be same. So, look at the starting time. He starts at 7, another person starts at 8. Okay. So, make this time as 8. At 8 am, check where the person is and the distance between them, find it. Okay. So, distance divided by relative speed, that is the meeting time. So, 70 divided by relative speed, they are moving in opposite direction. So, add. So, look at here, when they are moving in opposite direction, relative speed is sum of speeds. Okay. That is it. Your answer is at 10 am they would cross each other or meet each other.